Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. It's 8:20. I did come down here about I got here about 5:30 this morning, watered, and then I had to nip to work, but that was only for a couple of hours. I mean, it's 8:30 now. The temperature is 101 in the greenhouse. Wow. So I've come down here. I'm just going to do a bit of tidying up. I've sprayed some weed killer down the back, so I just want to pull all that up. Yeah, to me the plot's getting a bit weedy, so I want to try and sort all that out. Sunflowers are doing quite good. This is one of the pumpkins. That's taken off now. That looks really good now, that does. Yeah, this one's doing okay out. Now these are the other two pumpkins. Yeah, I want to try and get everything out of the bed. Like I say, I put some weed killer down and it's working. So I want to do all this. I've not sprayed this. I've sprayed this bit. You can see where I've sprayed, but I'll say I want to clear all this. Look at this, salvia. The cuttings I did the other week, they've all worked, including the rosemary. So I've got to get some compost today. So I want to, after I've left here for a bit, I want to get to Gruby Road, bring it back, so I can do a bit of potting on. But it's been so hot this week. I don't know how everyone else has been feeling, but it's been hard work watering. I've been getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to come down here before work, and then I've been going to the other plot at that time as well. That's why you've noticed that they all seem to be all right. I never watered yesterday, but I did it this morning, so everything looks fine in here. Basket looks really good. Them pumpkins look good. There's purple rain again. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. I mean, I pulled these leaves off. One's coming up now. Right, I'm going to get the wheelbarrow. Start tidying up a bit here. So see you in a bit. I've been tidying this path up. That looks a lot better. Around here. I've not done the beds yet. I've just been trying to sort this area out. All the missing bits of grass, I'm going to spray it with weed killer. Then I'm thinking about dotting my angel trumpets, getting them out the greenhouse while I'm away, because it's 100. It was 118 in there this morning. So if I dot them round out this area, then if it does rain, it's easier to water. So I'm just about to pull up all the weeds around here. I think that's a plum. Yeah, we've got pears again. More pears than last year this time. Right, it's full of pears. First time I seen one last year. So I wanted to tidy up this area. So yeah, it's looking a lot better here, because I won't mind this being my seating area. So if I dot the angel trumpets around here, I've got a table and chairs at home that we don't want. I'm thinking trying to get some kind of gazebo fitted up, and then I can sit here. Yeah, if I can rig it up so it comes from the shed outwards. Yeah, that's my plan anyway. If you notice, I only sit in the greenhouse, and this weather it's too hot. So I'm just going to carry on tidying up. Oh, if you noticed, I've rigged the hose pipe up so it goes round here. There's one that goes down to there, and this one that goes into the tunnel. It's so easier to do this because to water or to fill the buckets up with, so they're already done. That's what I've been doing, filling the buckets up with the hose pipe. This is doing all right now. What I want to do tomorrow is tidy up these beds. So if I can get most of this done today, I've got some, get the compost down here, pot up what needs potting up. Then I'll dot them around here instead of putting them in the greenhouse. So we've got a bit of colour. Yeah, it looked good. Right, see you in a bit. Right, I've tidied up round here. See, we've got loads of apples on this tree. I think this is a plum tree. We've got a pear tree. Also, I've put the plastic down over this. So when the marrows grow, that it'll grow inside and I can water from the outside. That's going to get warm in there. I'll only do it on this one, see if it works. I'm planning on covering these and all. Right, I'm going to have 5 minutes of a drink. I'm going to start on this dahlia bed, start on these, get a couple done today. Look, I've got the first dahlia out, so I need to tidy up the beds. Right, see you in a bit. Right, I've just been tidying these beds up. I think I'm going to call it a day now. I've just given them a water. They are doing okay, the pumpkins are. And the marrows are quite taking off now. This has got a couple on here. We don't need that, actually. I'll tidy the rest of the beds up tomorrow. But yeah, they're looking all right. I'm going to do the dahlia beds tomorrow as well. Get them and just carry on down the back. I've put the some angel trumpets down here from the greenhouse. These are the ones. These all want potting on, so I might as well pot on down here. So I'll get all these potted on, and then these probably could stay round here actually. Yeah, because this is probably going to be where I want to sit. So yeah, it just get. Sometimes this gets quite shaded, so I want to tidy up all around here. The shed, I want to finish that off. So I want to put like a kettle in there and that. So this is where I'm going. This is probably where I'm going to sit. Right. I'm going to shoot off, and I'll see you tomorrow because I've got to go and pick some compost. So I'll see you tomorrow. See you in a bit. Morning everyone, it's Sunday morning. It's 7:20. I just come down my new plot. I never picked the compost up yesterday, so I think the lady come a bit earlier. So she's down. She said she's down today, so come down today. I needed to water here anyway. Marrows are doing alright. This is full. These are supposed to be really nice, but I'm not sure when you pick them. I think they're supposed to get a bit bigger than that. These are loaded though. Now I'm going to cut this down. Look at the mare's tail. I keep going round and breaking it. That's probably the only thing I can do now, is go around and keep breaking it. Marrows are slowly starting off. So is the pump. I mean, at the minute down here, I'm just about to put some of these lupins on that are grown, and I'll probably do the rest of the seeds. Yeah, just want to do a few lupin seeds, so I'll get that set up and I'll see you in a bit. Right, I'm just going to take a couple of these lupin seeds out. They didn't take long to actually germinate. You just got to be careful when you take them out. Look at the root system. What I want these for, I want to dot them around the plot. Also, I want some for home. I used to have some really nice ones at home. I mean, I quite like lupins seeds. Lupins. They don't last long. I mean, you can cut them back, and they do flower for the second time. To be honest, I thought they've done well surviving in here with this weather, because I've not been coming down every day. In fact, I might use some of the trays that actually have been given. To pot them up. I'll just go and get them. See if they're. Yeah, I've got loads of these. What I've been given. These probably be ideal. They'll probably be ideal to sow them in singly as well, but in these. Well, it's been a really hot couple of weeks for gardening. I won't be surprised that a lot of people have lost things. Right, I'll try that, see if they're any good. Yeah, I've got one here. Yeah, they should be alright, they should. Right, I'll carry on potting these and I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've potted a few up. The rest I think I'm going to sow some more seeds. Because these trays look really good for sowing them. And they only took about a week to come up. Right, I'll just put some soil over the top of them. Yeah, I want the compost today because I want to finish potting up the angel trumpets. Plus, I've got salvias that have worked from seed, and some lavender. Yeah, some rosemary. Yeah, I could do lavender. They've got some lavender here. I might actually start some cuttings of lavenders. Right, that can go there. We'll just put that there. Right, I'm going to have a look at the lavender. Right, we've got some lavender cuttings. I'm going to put them in a pot. That'd be ideal, actually, this pot. Give the soil a water first. Right, and these are cuttings. And just that's all I've took off. And we'll put it around the edge. Probably don't need to take the bottom bit off. It smells nice. Right, and that's the lavender cuttings. I'll probably do a couple of more just to fill this up. I'll just cut a couple of more. Right, we'll see how that they take. I probably have to find a little tray to keep them in water so it don't dry, because it's quite warm in here. I could use that actually. Right, I'll see what next to do. See you in a bit. Right, I've just took some cuttings of the fruit bush out there. Whether they work, I don't know, but I've not really got nothing to lose. I was just thinking, I haven't actually got any anything down the other plot. We'll see if these take. If they do, we can dot them around the other plots, because they said it's supposed to be quite nice, the actual the fruit on this. see how they go then. Get a label. It's always nice to do free plants. That's what you need. Let's see how they get on. Right, see you in a bit. I'm just doing some more cuttings of this fruit bush. I was going to sort the compost out. I've just undone the cover. There's a wasp nest in there, so I've left it uncovered. I'll sort that out another time. I'll show you. Yeah, look, there's a wasp nest in there, right in the middle. So I'll leave that for the time being. You never know, if we get some rain, they might just go. Right, we'll see if they can go at the back actually. Put them like that there. They can go there. And they can go there. It's a nice little setup here. Whoever's made it. I mean, it's nice, like a little greenhouse. It just probably obviously just get warm in here. Right, I'll see if anyone's here for the compost. And I'll see. Just picked up the compost. Three bags of £23. It's pretty good, that is, for especially 75 litres. So my wife's just going to come and pick it up, and then I'm going to shoot off to Red Hill because that's where I want it. Because I've already actually got I think I've already got a full bag here. I have, yeah. I've already got a full bag, and there's some left in there. So yeah, I've already got some here. So yeah, I'm just going to put everything away. Oh, another thing. These are in the bin. These pots. They're the trays that someone gave me. I've got another lot of them. But they're these pots. They were thrown away. I mean, handy for cuttings and potting on. So I've left them all there. These are all the cutting bushes and bugliobuss and lupins. They're all the fruits, lavender. Right, I'm going to head off to Red Hill. So see you in a bit. Right, I've just got back down here. It didn't take long. 10 minutes. So I've got the compost, and I can pot a few things up now. I think I might start potting the salvias up first. Oh look, we're getting some apples on here. The pumpkins are looking good now. They seem to be spreading out a bit now. I brought the weed killer down, so what I want to do, I want to weed kill all this area. See how what that's like. Then these bugs can go dot around everywhere. These are all going to be potted up today. These are into bigger pots. Right, I'll get on straight away. This is looking good, ain't it? It looks a lot better down there, tidied up a bit. But I do want to carry on with it because I can do all around that area as well. Oh, the polish stayed on. That looks pretty good actually. I bet it's warm in there. Yeah, that does look good. So it's warm in here. Right, I'll get on. I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've just filled these trays up. So I'm going to do the salvias. You can see like they've all got roots on. They were dead easy to take a cutting of. I mean, look at the roots on that. So we'll get these a bit bigger, then I want to dot these around the plot. Take some home. I might even actually go and do some more cuttings. So it didn't take me long to get down here. And look at the roots. These are probably, I reckon they're probably about 3 or 4 weeks old. Oh, that's a good one. And I've kept them under the table, obviously because of the heat. And I'll probably do that still now. Let's get a marker pen so we just know what these are. Salvia. These last two are salvia black currant. What I'll probably do, I'll probably nip some of these that are tall, I'll probably nip the tops off these so they can bush out. Notice everyone's worked. So then one's a black salvia black currant. You can smell them and all. It smells gorgeous. And these ones, I think this one's a cherry. Wow, look at that. For a root system. This is why it's so fun doing cuttings. I mean, look at them. I might actually do some more. I think actually that's it. Yeah, that's just leaves. Right, I'm going to water this, and then I'm going to probably put them under the table still. Right, just going to get a watering. I'm going to use these trays for the rosemary. I've only looked at a couple to see if how many's worked. Right. Well, that's how I done them. I just cut about that much off, and then I just put them in a pot. Really, it's that simple. Look, roots. Right, the camera actually got too hot, so I've just changed the battery for it. Yeah, these are all doing okay. Yeah, look, that's got a little bit of root on. Wow, that's got a big root on. Oh, look at that. So we'll pop this up. Yeah, that one's got a good root system on as well. So what I did is I didn't like getting them to dry, so I just put them in a tray of water and just kept topping the water up. There you go. Look at this. Look, I want to take some lavender cuttings as well today. Three plants. Right, I'll carry on doing this because I don't want the camera to get too hot, and I'll show you what they're like when they're done. See? Right, this is what I've potted on then. So that's all the lavender and rosemary. These are the dahlias that have seed rooted. And these are the salvias. And they're all from cuttings. So I'm quite pleased with them. I'm going to put them under the bench because I don't want them in direct sunlight straight away. Right, I'll do that and I'll see you in a bit. Right, I've just potted up all the trumpets that were around here into bigger pots. That's all of them that, to be honest, that's all of them from just the little greenhouse. But they're all in bigger pots now. I have given them water. I probably will give them another one actually. I have to watch insects. I've given them a spray as well. I've started tidying up the dahlia bed. This was full. There's a lot like this. I think they get eaten. That's why I've put these on them. Because there's all, they're coming up. Look, that one's coming up. That one is as well. So there's a few that's coming up still. That one is there. That one is there. Just have to keep this this clear. I mean, I'll just take some cuttings and leave them for this year, and then restock them next year. I mean, like, there's a few here. Look, this one, that one. And these ones are a good size. I think this one's just about to come into flower. That's a weed. But I think I'm going to finish off watering and then probably call it a day. I've put the salvias and the dahlias are potted up. I'll put them under here, under the so they're not in the sunlight. I'm gonna have to do the same with them. These ones these angel trumpets, I've took the leaves off because they had spider mites, so I've sprayed them. Should be all right. They should. But yeah, I'm going to water and call it a day. Yeah, but spider mite, that's what you seem to get. That kind of colour leaves. It's just weather. Problem is when it's so hot, you probably get all the bugs and insects around your plant. Thanks for everyone that watches the videos, and I'll be down here most nights. Whether I video, I don't know, but I'll be down here most nights doing some watering after work. If I don't do any videoing, I'll see you again on Saturday. So thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you in a bit.